Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 7. We would like to present about voice and voiceless English sounds. Our members are Salsabila Annisa Rohma, Laily Sari, and Syamarotul Fuaddah. This is our presentation.
Voiceless and voice English sounds. Phonetics, whose study of the human voice, divide consonant into two types, voice and voiceless. Voice consonant require the use of the vocal cords to produce their signature sounds. Voiceless consonant don't. Both types use the breath, lips, teeth, and upper palate to further modify speech. Voiceless sounds that are produced without vibration of the vocal cords, are called voiceless. If the glottis is open, e.a. if the vocal folds are apart, they are passed through without causing the vocal folds to vibrate. Sounds produced in this way are called voiceless. When you use the two tests to check which are voiceless, you will find that you don't sense any vibration of the vocal folds on the first sound and that the vibration sets in on the second sound. The vocal folds and the arytenoid cartilage are held wide apart as in relaxed breathing. This allows the pulmonic airstream to escape freely.
All sounds that are produced by an aggressive pulmonic airstream mechanism, and therefore all English sounds pass through the glottis, which we have defined as the space between the vowel folds, located behind the Adam's apple in the voice box or larynx. If the glottis is narrow, i.e., if the vocal folds are together, their stream force its way through and causes the vocal folds to vibrate. Sounds produced in this way are called voiced. For example, you should be able to send the vibration of the vocal folds for the entire time that you take to pronounce the word, because all three sounds are voiced. Vowel sounds A, E, I, O, U, and diphthongs, combination of two vowel sounds, are all voiced. For voice, the vocal folds vibrate at high speed in the airstream produced by the lungs. The arytenoids are firmly closed.
Besides are images of the larynx showing the position of the vocal folds for voiceless and voiced sounds. The example of voiceless consonants in English: P as in pen, T as in tan, K as in cat, F as in food, Th as in thin, as in sun, sh as in ship, h as in house, ch as in chin. The example of voiced consonants in English: B as in big, D as in dog, G as in cat, V as in vote, D as in then, Z as in zoo, J as in vision, J as in juice, M as in man, N as in nine, as in sing, W as in went, R as in rand, y as in yolk, l as in land. Some consonants voiced but are voiceless. When consonants are put in groups, they can change the voiced or voiceless quality of the consonant that follows. These past simple, regular verbs all end in ed. However, some of the verbs are pronounced with a voiceless sound and some are pronounced with a voiced t sound. Here are the rules. If the ed is preceded by a voiceless consonant such as k, it should be pronounced as a voiceless th. Examples: part, barked, marked. If the ed is preceded by a voiced consonant sound such as b or v, it should be pronounced as a voiced d. Examples: wrapped, thrift, shoved. If the ed is preceded by a vowel sound, it should be pronounced as a voiced d, because vowels are always voiced. Examples: freight, fright, light. There is exception. If the ed is preceded by th, it should be pronounced a voiced id sound. In this case, the e is pronounced. Examples: dotted, rotate, plotted. This pattern can also be found with plural forms. If the consonant preceding the s is voiced, s will sound as voiced z. Examples: chairs, machines, bags. If the consonant preceding the s is voiceless, then the s also will be pronounced as a voiceless consonant. Examples: pads, pucks, pipes.
That's all our presentation for today. Thank you very much for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.